Hi, I'm Frank Duran at Boston Comic Con 2014, and I am super excited to be talking with Babs Tarr. She is the new artist of Batgirl, but you may have seen her with much other art. You have done a lot of work before.
A few other things, nothing with any major anything like DC, but you know, I might be what you call Tumblr famous.
Ooh,
it don't pay the bills.
No, being Tumblr famous doesn't pay anything.
No, it doesn't.
So could you tell people about your other work?
Yeah, before I got Batgirl, I did a lot of like bikery kind of redesigns of classic anime characters, or just my take on like things that I like used to be really into. Like I've got like these biker Sailor Moon chicks, and I just thought, like, what if, like, I love the characters, like what if they were older and they had piercings and tattoos and they're like super badass, and I think it tapped into something because people started cosplaying that, and I always sell out of those prints when I make them, and I did redesigns of Chun-Li, and I've done redesign of Cowboy Bebop and like all kinds of little things, and I just like I think there's like a taste or like a taste level missing, and like you add like fashion and fun and like badassness to these like classic characters, it taps into something with people, and they really seem to enjoy it.
Is that what you really love doing though, the redesign, or?
Yeah, it's just fun. I like drawing characters with some spunk, you know, like, and girls. I like drawing like tough ladies, you know, like come close but not too close, you know, those that's a type of vibe I try to accomplish.
Awesome. Where can they find your Tumblr stuff though, just in case?
I have two. So if you go to babsabs.com, it's like a secret Tumblr, and that's like my clean, finished portfolio type stuff. And then you can follow that. It's just the website link. And then if you want to follow more of my sketch style, like news and things like that, like little updates and progress stuff, you can go to babsdraws.tumblr.com.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then my other social media is Babs Draws as well, Instagram and Twitter.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
There you go, plugged already. You're not even done. You got it.
I know, sorry.
No worries. That's what you got to do. Now, I got to ask, because, I mean, we're a Batman podcast, so we have to ask a little bit about Batgirl. So how were you first approached for this job? Because this is like, Batgirl redesign is a big freaking deal. It's been the same costume for, is this the 80s or something like that?
I'm doing the interiors as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, Cameron Stewart, DC originally approached him about pitching them a Batgirl story, and he approached me about drawing it, and I didn't know it was Batgirl when he first emailed me, but he just said a DC character, and then I slowly I whittled them down and figured it out and stuff, but yeah, he just emailed me and asked if I was interested, and I was like, of course I'm interested, it's DC Comics. And I came down, I was like, but I didn't really think it would happen because like obviously my style's really different from the house DC style, and I just didn't think, I was like, okay, crazy man that wants to like pitch me to DC. And it came down to two of us. There was like, he submitted a list of 20 artists to draw it, and then it was down to two of us, and then they settled with me. And then I got an email, and then I had to do test pages. Because I don't have any sequential work. So they were like, okay, this is either going to be a disaster, or she'll have some natural skill and we can work with it or whatever.
That is great to hear. Now, how do you and Cameron work together? Is it like, are you guys live close, or is it all Skype?
It's all like email and Skype and text messaging, mostly like email and text message. He does the layouts because it just goes so much faster, because I'm such a noob to sequential art. It's just really helpful, and I'm learning as I'm going with him. And I think eventually, like, I'll start doing my own layouts and have him like check them and see if they flow. But right now I'm such a noob. It's just like much faster for us to catch up if he's doing them. So he's doing the layouts, and then I'll do the pencils and inks on top, and then we hand it to a colorist and the letterer. But Cameron and Brendan Fletcher's also writing it.
Yes. Sorry about that.
No worries. They are brilliant, and they're very collaborative with me. Like, they understand that it's like a lady book. And that there would be like some stuff that I'll know, and then like some stuff that they're strong at, and like we collaborate, and it's just like it's beautiful because like
cool.
Everyone just is so open, and like there's no egos, and like
that's great to hear.
We're just yeah, it's really
especially
good.
for a Bat book, because like some Bat books can be like, I want to draw Batman this way, you know, like that sort of thing. I'm really excited because your art is different, like and it brings something to the table that DC doesn't always have.
Yeah.
Now, what do you bring to your art that's like different? Because it's like you do these designs, but it's like I can't really place it. Like your art I can't like say it. It's like it's strange because it's like you do this cartoony style that's sort of I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it.
I try to really take care of the face. Like I try to make it very connectable. Like you look at that and you know what they're thinking, you know what they're feeling, and they're like staring at you. And like I feel like I also bring a level of like fashion, and like it kind of solidifies it into like this real world. I don't know. Maybe it's just fun to look at. I also try to like be aesthetic wise, like super pleasing. So I don't know. I hope.
That's awesome. That's great to hear. Now, what are you, other than Batgirl, are you working on anything else in the future? Or?
Not right now. I'm just like pushing my own art out there, and hopefully like Batgirl will help me like reach more people and get a bigger fan base, and just like be like Babs Tarr product at the end of the day. And yeah.
Well, final question I have to ask you, because I mean I've seen it around here. How do you feel about everyone just like jumping on your design? Like I've never seen it like this, where people just go, "Oh my god, that's fucking awesome," and then they like jumped on it. And I've seen so many cosplays.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy. Like it's not completely foreign to me, because like I said, like people have been cosplaying my illustrations, which is amazing. And like at first time it happened, I was like, "What is even going on right now?" And now it's like, "Oh, cool, another one. That's awesome." Not that it's not exciting, but it's like now I draw stuff and I'm like, someone is gonna make this. I'm like, someone will make this.
Yeah.
And not to sound full of myself, but it's just kind of like,
yeah, that's a weird feeling.
It's weird, yeah, but it's awesome. And like, it's so neat to think of this thing in my head and then have someone make it like real world, which is insane.
That is cool. Well, if you would like to plug anything before we head out?
Batgirl comes out October 8th. And Gotham Academy, but Brandon Flesher writes that one too. Like Batgirl's a little 16 and up, but if you Gotham Academy is going to be all ages, so check them out both. They both come out in October, and pre-order it if you can, because it just sends DC a message that you're into the new look, and thanks for taking a risk on me.
All right, well thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your con.
Thanks.
Thank you.